against Kilmarnock, and David McKinney.
Well, Rovers' first league goals of the season scored by Ali Graham and Jason Dare gave them 3 points against a disappointing Kilmarnock side who are still searching for the first league goal of their season. With the height of Ali Graham causing problems throughout, Rovers always looked more likely to find the net, and that they did in 52 minutes. For all his dominance in the air, Graham can seem like a giraffe on stilts with the ball at his feet, but he kept his composure when a rebound fell to him in 52 minutes and he shot high into the net. Jason Dare added a second 6 minutes from the end with a volley from the edge of the area to make it a good week for Jimmy Nicholl's European heroes. Killie's dismal start though continues, no goals and no points. Final score, Raith Rovers 2, Kilmarnock 0.
Okay, thanks a lot, David. So good win for Raith, good win in midweek against the Cranes in Europe, and that's a good win for them in the league today, although bad news for Kilmarnock, who are having a struggling start to the season. With the Premier Division, and there's Rangers on 100%, 3 games, 9 points. Their latest one, 2-0 winners today at Brockville against Falkirk. Oleg Salenko getting his first goal for the club. Celtic, their closest challengers at the moment, despite dropping points today in a 1-1 draw at home to Motherwell. Phil O'Donnell for Celtic and then Dougie Arnott for the visitors. Hibs in third after a 1-1 draw against Aberdeen at Easter Road. Duncan Shearer for Aberdeen and then Darren Jackson equalised. Partick are looking good, as we said. 2-0 winners against Hearts today. Derek McWilliams and Steve Docherty near the end. And Raith Rovers have got their first league points of the season, courtesy of a 2-0 win at home to Kilmarnock. Kilmarnock and Falkirk still pointless in the Premier Division.
A goalless first half gave no indication of just where the points were headed. But 7 minutes after the break, Ali Graham put Raith ahead. Coyle began the move, giving Cameron space, with his deflected pass falling to Graham. The result wasn't settled until 6 minutes from full time, when Jason Dare pounced on an ineffective clearance and made no mistake from the edge of the box. A decisive strike to give Raith their first Premier Division win and leave Killie with neither a point nor a goal.
Jimmy Nicholl spent pre-match trying to get his Euro winners focused properly on the domestic scene. A good idea. His men started the game without a point, and so did Killie. David Kirkwood putting Jason Dare through, a deflection foiling him. After that, more Raith pressure. The long throw chested down by Ali Graham, Dare blasting over the top. 0-0 then at the turnaround, but Raith broke the deadlock 7 minutes later. The defence not clearing Cameron's ball, and Ali Graham making no mistake. And that's Rovers' first goal of the season. Alex Totten with plenty on his mind now. And he had more reason to worry when Bobby Geddes dropped this one from Dare. Some nice running by Danny Lennon. He holds onto the ball well and floats this one over for Graham. And he was unlucky not to net his second goal of the game. Then at last something from Killie. Goalkeeper Scott Thompson at last called into action to hold Mitchell's effort. At the other end, Mitchell holding off all the challenges, and that's a great ball to McKee. But the lob wide. Unlucky Kilmarnock there, at least they were starting to create, but it was too late. 6 minutes to go and the Ayrshire side again not clearing their lines. Jason Dare on hand to take full advantage, lobbing past Geddes. And that's how it ended. Joy for Raith Rovers, despair for Killie. 2-0 at Kirkcaldy.